Just before this audio begins, the script is written by it_rains_blue_ here on Reddit. Go support them any way you can, and let's get into the audio. You have a lot of pictures of me in here. Wow. Uh-huh. There's like an entire folder dedicated to me on your phone. That's some serious stalker admirer behavior activity there. Oof. I can't really understand what you're mumbling or what exactly happened to you, but you're lucky, you know? Yeah, you are. I gave you the privilege of resting your head on my lap because I was feeling bad for you. I bet you're comfy right now, huh? Did you just nod? You're such a weirdo. You know that? Dork. Whatever. I told you, I can't make out what you're saying. It's like you're half asleep and half drunk, but I don't smell any alcohol in your breath. From what Clem and Cassandra have told me, when they brought you in, you weren't drinking at the party downstairs. Do you have a fever, nerd? Your forehead feels normal enough. What happened to you exactly? Depressed. Really? Well, that figures. Of course you'd be depressed. You don't have many friends at school. Always have your nose buried into your books, or your eyes glued to your phone. And now, apparently, you have a major crush on the guy that's been teasing you all year. I'd laugh, but it's not even funny, you know? It's just sad, babe. Oh, come on. I'm not trying to be mean. Dork. Are you okay? What's wrong? What happened to my silly little dummy? Why aren't you talking to me? You've been acting strange these last few weeks, almost like avoiding me. Surely I'm not that scary, right? All I've done is call you pet names, and tease you, and make fun of you and laugh. We may have this whole enemies thing going on, but I don't actually think you're a loser. Not a complete loser anyway. Don't let it get to your head, dork. I told you. It's difficult to make out when you're mumbling. Am I offended? Offended of what? Finding out you had built a shrine to me on your phone? Maybe. I don't know. Don't apologize. I wasn't being. You know what? You're really bad at reading cues. Yeah, you are. Although perhaps it's not really your fault. I'm usually direct and blunt with people. I don't want to offend them on purpose, but I don't really care too much if I do. But with you, I don't know, dummy. I enjoy teasing you a little too much. No, I'm not offended. I'm a little surprised at how devoted you have been, but not in a bad way. Honestly, I'm kind of flattered. Oh, and before you start accusing me of snooping around your phone, it really wasn't my intention. Your phone just made a little sound to try and got my attention, kind of like you do, and Then your wallpaper flashed as a notification came on, and wow, look at that. There I was, in a leather jacket. And those jeans from that photo shoot that I did. Staring at the camera. God, it's a terrible picture. I don't remember ever sending you that photo. You took it off my Instagram, didn't you? I didn't know how to such a cute little stalker. Naturally, I got curious and decided to investigate a little. Yeah, I called you cute. Funny how you managed to catch that one, despite your circuit still being a little bit cooked. Yes, dummy, I think you're cute. If I didn't, you'd be viral at school by tomorrow, and for the wrong reasons. What was that? You think I'm handsome too. Of course you do. Tell me, you've got 122 pictures of me on your phone. And for your sake, I really, really hope you haven't been doing anything weird with those. Don't worry. I get the feeling you're not that type. I just wanted to see you blushing. You're not like that. You're the type to sit at your desk and stare at my pictures for hours, and smile, and blush, and smile again until your jaw starts hurting. But still, I gotta hand it to you. This is quite the collection. You must really love my Instagram page. I do a few photo shoots for this fashion magazine as a side hustle. Your wallpaper was from my last shoot. And did you know they asked me to wear these really terrible boots? Probably to complete the whole punk biker outfit, man. I don't know, those boots couldn't be so uncomfortable though. My feet were sore for the rest of the day. Keep thinking, it would have been nice if you could massage me. Oh, nothing. I was just being model sucks sometimes, even if it's just part time. Still, it can be fun though. Like this photo session where it was all goth makeup, dark lipstick, eyeliner, black nail polish. I was even wearing those goddamn I forgot what they're called. And those godforsaken boots. I'm still thinking you have a very specific type, What was that? Really? Dummy. You think I look... Whatever. Thanks, I guess. I'm happy you're looking at my pictures. I can't encourage this behavior, but I don't think I mind you admiring me. Hey, this one's from that beach trip 6 months ago. You still have that one on your phone? No reason, I remember this picture. I was walking down to the sea until I was knee deep in water, then looked behind my shoulder as you clicked the photo. I still had the goofy ass hat on. Your photography skills are better than you give credit for. The lighting in this one, it's nice. You somehow managed to catch this evening sunlight right as it was falling on the water. What do you mean? I kept this as my profile pic for an entire week. Were you expecting me to never change it? I still have this photo on my phone, You've collected so many photographs. It's a bit like walking through memory lane as I scroll past these. When did you take this one? Is this candid? Hey, no, don't get up from my lap. Stay. Oh. Is that a blush I see? How amusing. I think I might have found something to tease you with. kind of like playing with your hair. Don't move your head unless you want me to pull on your hair. How cute. I know you can't see the picture. I'll tell you about it. I'm pretty sure it's from last year. Prom. I was just staring off into the distance, and you must have been hiding in the bushes or something. For once, I didn't have this fake smile on my face. I don't know, Dork. I was just feeling a little under the weather that night, I guess. Yeah, that actually quite apt. I was feeling a little lost, honestly. I I wonder if that's how you're feeling right now. I never told you how much I appreciate you talking with me that night. We sort of just hung out like friends. I wish we could have conversated like that a little bit more. Yeah, I did. I liked talking to you. You kept me company when I wasn't feeling so great, and I wanted to do the same for you. You told me you were depressed. Is that true? What are you depressed about? Yeah, I kind of figured you wouldn't give me an answer, though. At least, not when you're like this. Your eyes are half closed. Are you feeling sick? Well, that's reassuring to know, at least. I made you drink water and have a tablet when Clem and Cassandra brought you to my room. You were dizzy and couldn't walk straight. At least the medicine seems to be working. Why'd you even come to this party if you weren't feeling well? Babe? I'm sorry, I couldn't understand that. Are you? Oh. So you came here because I would be here. I tried talking to you at school so often these past few days. Why were you avoiding me? Is that so? Well, if you like me, shouldn't you be trying to see me more often? What are you afraid of? I know you think I'd laugh in your face if you confess to me. Probably make you say it for a second time so I can record it, and I don't blame you for thinking that way. It's not true. I wouldn't laugh at you. I tell you I like you too. I like you too. What do you think my friends brought you to my room for? Because I told them everything. You dummy. I told them long ago how I felt about you. They knew I'd take care of you. Something happened to you, didn't it? For some reason, you've been mentally beating yourself up because you think you're not good enough. You poor thing. You probably even feel guilty about crushing on me. Why do you make things so complicated? I can tell you've been keeping quite a few things hidden from the world. You've been repressing things, probably because you don't have anyone to share them with. And if you do, you're afraid of being judged. Well, don't be. I've already judged you, dork. You're a dummy, a shy little stalker, a loser. But you're my dork, my dummy, my stalker, and you're my loser. And I love you. I've decided to keep you, and you can't protest about it. So from here on now, you're gonna be perfect. You're going to share with me everything that is hurting you. And we're gonna talk about it. Okay? Am I clear? Good. This party's not over. Not anytime soon. And honestly, I don't mind if you spend the night in my room. I won't do anything. Promise. Well, maybe I'll doodle on your face with a marker and draw some cat whiskers and cute little hearts, but that's all I'll do. And I'm gonna keep playing with your hair. You can fall asleep on my lap if you want. You probably need to sleep. Your eyes are getting so heavy. My little baby. I'll take care of you. I promise. Finally, a picture of us where we're both in it. Isn't it nice? Giving you another photo to add to your special collection. Who knows? Maybe I'll make this as my new wallpaper. Hi everyone, and thank you for listening to today's audio. Yes, if you have not tell, I am sick right now, and it sucks. I woke up early because I couldn't breathe because my freaking lung was being infused with so much mucus. I literally stood up, but immediately my nose started dripping. It was the worst thing. All right, but anyway, thank you to my channel members: Alila DE, Sin, Astrid Lemzer, Jenny193, Riverwood, Wolfrider26, Amizi Michaela, Kina29, Melstar, Anush Shahira Hisham, Tori Hills, Angie, Kinzaki Chu, Evan Kasuma, The Poetry Cooker Video, AJN, Amanda Gabriella, Haya, Lowe's VDC, Ardent Melody Audios, Red Raccoon, and Reed. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye, everyone.